if you're going to disciple people, you can't do it alone in your church. Bottom line. You don't have everything to disciple all your people. Do you know that? You need the greater body of Christ. Right on? You need the greater body of Christ. So in John 17, the prayer was, I'm praying not only for these disciples, but also for all who will ever believe in me through their message. I pray that they will all be one, just as you and I are one, as you are in me, Father, and I am in you. And may they be in us so that the world will believe you sent me. You see, we have to be open to collaborating with people, not on superficial levels, but very deep levels, as if they were really our brother and sister. So if that minister in that other church is really your brother and sister physically, what are you going to do? It's going to be very different. So when I look at the body of Christ, I often think about how I can sometimes have bad attitudes about churches and about how we build our institutions. And I can start complaining about it. And what happens is I realize I start getting an attitude about the bride. And I started to think of the bride when I looked at all these different funky types of groups and what people are doing over there and over there. And I said, I'm getting a bad attitude. So the church became like Bridezilla to me. It's like, man, I hate Bridezilla, man. Bridezilla is so institutional, it's so screwed up. I don't like how they do that over there. And the Lord says, wait a second. This is my bride. And I remember the most sacred moment to me, one of the most sacred as a pastor, is I get the best seat in the house when people get married. The best seat. And I'm right there looking at them. And the best moment, though, to me is not when they're standing right there. It's when that groomsman's right next to me. Doors fling open. Father's right there, proud as a peacock. Got his daughter on his right. And man, that glory just fills that space. And I'm not kidding you. When I remember that happened to me 28 years ago, when I was standing up there and my bride, that door opened up, I started sobbing like a baby. I couldn't stop crying the whole wedding because she was so beautiful. Listen, when you look at these other brothers and sisters who are different than you, they don't quite got the theology maybe you do. Maybe they don't do it the way you do. Maybe they do believe actually in the Spirit of God. Maybe we got to stop looking at her as Bridezilla and seeing her as Jesus' bride. Oh, is she beautiful?